Well, nobody's perfect. Welcome to the Daily Neitz, a daily look at classic films, modern cinema, and the world of professional wrestling. And today, talking about the 1959 comedy Some Like It Hot, one of Marilyn Monroe's best-known film appearances, and what a beautiful comedy that can only be a product of its time. Now, let me explain. Right now we're doing a lot of, we meaning Hollywood, meaning people that are not me, so I don't know why I said we. Hollywood right now is doing a lot of remaking and rebooting and re-sequeling and that to old movies. And I was thinking about, while watching this movie, what if they made it today? Because some of the topics are relevant today. Like there's a revolution right now with the transsexual culture and the LGBT community. And everyone's kind of rising up right now and in unity, and it's great. And this has a lot of themes. It's about two men who dress up as women, and in the end, it seems like one of them is going to marry another man, and it's treated... it's a joke, it's a punchline, but it's not... I don't think it treats it in a negative light. But if they made this movie today, I feel like it would be about those topics and not about the humor. And that's where Some Like It Hot really shines. It is funny. It is a funny movie from the beginning to end. The setup for the whole scenario is just absolutely bonkers. These two guys witnessed the Valentine's Day Massacre in Chicago in 1929, I believe, late 20s. And to run away from the mob, they dress up as women and join an all-women's band on the way to Florida. And that is just not even a serious premise. The premise itself is a joke. Cody has something she would like to add.
How did the people in the band not know that they're not part of the band?
No, they joined. There were two vacancies in the band. You missed that part of the movie.
You didn't explain that.
You missed that part of the movie. I shouldn't have had to explain. They joined the band because there were vacancies. They needed coincidentally enough, a saxophone player and a bassist, and that's what they were. So they joined the band. And, like, that in and of itself is a joke, but Jack Lemmon and...
Irving?
No, that's not right. What is his name? Tony Curtis. I would not have figured that one out on my own. Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis just own it. They own the characters, and they play them, like, so well. Lemmon in particular, this is the third, fourth time I've seen him this year, and every time he shines. He is hysterical. His facial expressions and his voice as Daphne, and just the moment he reveals his name to be Daphne, that got a laugh out of me. I loved it. All the way through to the end when he's with the old guy and reveals that he's a man and just responds, nobody's perfect. Like, it's great. Like, 100% great humor.
I thought Geraldine was the one that married the old guy.
Josephine?
That one.
No, she's the one with Marilyn Monroe.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
It is confusing. It's a little tough because they look similar, because like the 1920s short hair and hats, and they're both clearly the two guys dressed as women, but it's a little difficult to tell them apart. Black and white as well doesn't help, but still great. Marilyn Monroe as well. You can't talk about this movie without talking about her, and she is just sex on screen. Every time she's on screen, it's the most sexual person ever. There's a reason why she is an icon, even having only done a few movies and not being the best actress or singer. She is an icon for a reason, and it shines in Some Like It Hot. Great movie. They better not ever touch it and try to remake it today, because it'll be either too dark or too offensive, or...
No one can touch Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, and no one's gonna, like, there's no actress today that can have the just blind sex appeal of Marilyn Monroe. And Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis as well. Like, I think they were both spectacular. Lemmon especially. Great movie. Please, nobody remake this movie. Just let it be. We live in an era where I picked it up at the library, but I know it's available online for like $5, if not free, on like Hulu or whatever. we don't need to remake it to get audiences to see it. Audiences should just find it on their own and watch this version because it's fantastic. I had to burp. That's all I gotta say about Some Like It Hot. Tomorrow is Star Wars? I think tomorrow is Star Wars. I've seen Star Wars a few times.
Yep, it looks like Star Wars.
I think so. Alright, well. But until then, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section below. Just have a fun experiment. See, are there any actresses today that match Marilyn Monroe's sex appeal?
No.
If you think there are,
you're wrong.
Put it in the comments and I'll prove you wrong.
You're wrong.
You can also follow me on Twitter @DailyNeitz. And until tomorrow, bye.